Welcome to
Hmm,
episode what episode is this?
seven, six?
I think this is 7, I'm pretty sure. Uh Anywho, shall we recap what happened last time?
Probably a good idea.
Uh Last time we kinda y'all did a lot. A lot honestly happened last time. Yvonne got kidnapped, you murdered a grungle. You fought off the original, and then I'm pretty sure we ended off where you guys got some mail, and then
Oh
you
yeah.
you hopped down a slide because there was like a spinny wheel that made a slide into the tubes. So that's kind of
Yeah.
where you left off.
Yeah. Um, we might want to wait for Beanie to get on until we start
Beanie's at the
hopping.
dentist.
Oh. Okay. Then I'm just gonna put Clementine, or not Clementine. I'm just gonna grab everyone and hop
Okay.
in.
Y'all hop in. Uh, like everyone, what do you mean by everyone?
I mean by Clementine, Crackerjack, and Lilith.
No NPCs?
Unless those who want to follow.
The Goggle is following you, but other than that, no NPC.
Alright.
Yeah, so, you hop in, and there is you slide down the slide, and let me look at, uh, and you wake up. You were suddenly in a large one of those like plastic tubes that you
Oh, yeah.
sometimes have as places.
Mhm.
Uh, the one you're in right now is large enough where you can walk through them. Uh, but you do see like there's some of them, like some of the exits will shrink down where you'd have to crawl. And
Oh,
there are 3 exits, 2 big ones and then a small one.
alright. Um, I'm gonna go in the big one because I'm still, like, holding on to everyone.
I'm gonna say they're just kind of following you.
Oh, okay. For once they're quiet.
Yeah, for once they're quiet.
Alright, I'm going to go in the small one.
Alright, you hop into the small one and you're crawling through. You're crawling for a little while and you come across a crossroads, one that goes sideways and then one that goes down. The one that goes down actually has like a window.
Oh, I'm gonna look at the one that goes down.
The window,
Mhm.
you can see outside of the window are just miles and miles of like the plastic tubes, and there's a few windows here and there that are suspended over just a black void.
Hmm,
And
charming.
very, very like way off in the distance, you can see like a light in one of the windows that is moving. It fades away, and then another window that is near it lights up as it's
Alright.
moving. But other than that, that's all you can see.
I'm gonna see if I can see what the light is.
Roll perception.
15 plus. Oh, wait a sec. Here we go. All right. Wisdom. 19.
You're seeing kind of like a vague outline of something, but you're not too sure. As you're trying to look at it, the light kind of fades away. Like you can still see the outline of the creature, but the light has gone down.
Hmm.
Well,
Or
where would you like to go?
keep crawling.
You keep crawling. You're crawling, and suddenly, you hear. Actually, roll me perception.
All right. Uh, 22.
You hear a thump 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 from behind you.
Turn around.
You turn around, and of course, people are with you. But it's big enough where you guys can. It's big enough where you'd have to crawl, but you guys can like be by each other and stuff and such.
Yeah, do I see what made the thump thump thump?
You can see what looks like a creature with like kind of scraggly hair on its head, and it's got boils all over its skin, poking the top of its head from around the corner you just went around, and it's watching you with its like beady little eyes,
Hmm.
and it's kind of just watching you.
I'm gonna look away for a second before looking back.
It's still there.
Has it moved at all?
Uh,
I'm
so
testing
when
if it moves when I'm not looking at it.
so when you turn away, you notice when you've turned away, you've noticed it like it starts coming out, and then when you look back at it, it like moves back down to where it's just watching you again.
What does like coming out mean?
It's like slowly trying to inch its way down into the tunnel where you are.
And then it goes back when I'm looking at it?
Yes.
Okay. Um, don't know what to do about this. We're gonna keep going, but like
Uh
keeping an eye on it every once in a while.
so you're not totally always looking at it, yes?
Yeah, but we're looking at it enough to keep it far.
So as you're crawling along and looking back, you notice that it every time you like get past a little corner or something, it manages to after a little while, it's managed to like hide itself around that corner, just poking its head watching you, and it's definitely following you.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
But
Um,
you never quite catch sight of its full body. That is like you almost a couple of times, but the moment you look back at it, it like jumps back in around the corner.
hmm. Um, I don't know what to do about this.
You're
Um,
coming up on a tunnel that expands to where you can stand.
oh, okay. Let's go over there then.
All right, you get into there, and it is a very huge. This is a huge tunnel that um that like it's like big enough to where the whole group can just group together, and there's little tunnel entrances every now and then, and you can hear stuff far off into the distance, but this huge tunnel goes on and on and on.
Oh,
Which, by the
okay.
way, Goggle would know more about this place than you would.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Goggle about it.
What do you want to know about
Like, what is this?
this place?
Yeah, it's
It's
huge.
called the Tubes. It's just like a very I'm pretty sure it's a couple of miles of plastic tubes that vary in size. That there are creatures here. I haven't really ever heard of nightmares being here though.
Hmm. Do you know what that thing is? I said, like, looking over my like, pointing over my shoulder
It's
at
looking
the
you it's looking you around the corner that you just were at. Uh uh Goggle goes, "Oh yeah, that's a hungry watcher. Just don't turn your back on it for too long, and it'll be
Alright,
fine."
yeah, I kinda figured. Alright.
It's kind of they are cowardly where they won't attack you head on, but if you turn your back on them for too long, they'll ambush you.
Alright.
They're not very smart though.
Oh, okay.
What I've seen a couple of people do in my time here, because I have been here before by accident. Uh, what I've seen a couple of humans do is wear clown masks on the back of their heads. Anyway, we're not gonna talk about what happened to those humans.
Why not?
We're just not gonna talk about it.
Why not?
I was hungry. We're not gonna talk about it.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Um, I'm gonna look around to see if there's anywhere that we can go other than just straight.
There are a few like bigger tunnel entrances, but they go up back into like the smaller tunnels.
So, go straight, essentially, is what I'm getting from this.
If you would like to go other places, you can.
I'm gonna look around first and, like, try to see if I
Uh,
can find
make
anything useful.
make a perception check.
Uh, me 15 plus 4 dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty
You
20.
find a surprise egg and a water bottle.
I'm going to
You also
open
find.
surprise.
Oh, all right.
Wait, what else do I find?
You find a thing of duct tape.
Oh, okay.
All right, roll 1d100.
Okay, D100. Alright, 81.
There's a poof of confetti and there's a clown doll sitting on the floor.
Okay.
It's
Can I
it's
tell if is it dangerous?
no.
Okay.
So
Um,
the clown doll, which Lilith has one as well, will tell you how dangerous a place is depending on its facial expression.
um, okay. Um, I'm not sure. Okay. I'm gonna put it in my pocket and hold
Okay,
on to
not
it.
okay. You put it in your pocket.
Is that all I see?
That's about it. You do see down the tunnel there are a few more hungry what are they called again? I literally had their stat sheet like right here, dude. uh they're the hungry watchers kind of just sticking their heads around the corners watching you.
Okay. Um,
from what you've like been told from what was Goggle, they're relatively fragile.
what are the Watchers?
Yeah, the Hungry Watchers, they're relatively like fragile. They're very squishy. It's just that's why they try and ambush people.
Could I try to, like, attack it?
Which one? There's four, and there's
Uh,
one behind you.
closest one.
So you mean the one that's sneaking up behind you?
Yeah.
Okay. You turn around and it's still looking at you from the section where you had come out from. Do you want to? Well, how are you gonna attack it? Just like shoot it, or?
I'm not gonna shoot it. I'm gonna toy hammer. I'm gonna hit with the toy hammer.
All right, roll to hit.
All right. Where's my D20? 17 plus 3, dirty 20.
All right. That's a hit. Roll damage.
All right. 3d12 plus 1d6. Here's my d12. Here's my d12. 10, 16, 1d6. 18 damage.
Uh, this thing just pops into confetti. You did like way over its half of its health.
Oh. All right, then I'm just gonna continue to like smack it, or
Just
to
can
smack all of them.
You're just going around. All right.
Yeah.
There's four left. Roll to hit on this next one.
All right. 18.
That hits.
All right. 2d12. 10 plus 7, 17, 1d6. 18 again.
You kill another one.
All right. A
You want
22.
for the next one. As you're
Yep.
walking up to it, this one's a little bit more braver than the other ones, so it's gonna try and attack you.
All right.
Yeah. Oh crap! There goes my dice everywhere. Yeah. 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 Okay, I got my dice. Does a 14 hit you?
No.
Then yeah, no, it misses. So roll your damage for the hit that you did.
All right. All right. 1, 12,
By the
2,
way,
10, 22, 3, 25.
you just like vaporize this thing.
All right.
Okay,
Um,
so these next ones kind of have gotten a sense of what you're doing, and let me roll. One of them just leaves, and then the other one uh leaves as well, but before leaving it tosses an egg-like object behind it and then seems to scurry away really fast.
is it a bomb?
No.
Can I
It
check if it's a bomb? Like, what can I check to see if I know what it is?
it looks like well roll history.
Okay. 18 plus 3. 21.
Yeah, you have no clue what this is.
Alright.
It looks like an egg. It's vaguely egg-shaped, but it's really squishy and kind of clear. And there's something inside of it.
Can I see what's inside of it?
It's some type of shape, and it's moving. It moves every once in a while. Do you want to like break it open?
Yeah. Yo, Beanie.
Hey,
What's up?
homie. It's
Oh,
not
hi,
Beanie. You stupid. I'm back from driver's ed. Yeah.
Quicker than I thought.
You guys
Yeah, it
just
takes like
went.
30 minutes.
Yeah, you guys just went into the tubes, and Yvonne just killed a couple of things, and just there's like an egg sack that got thrown in the
Ew.
tunnel that Yvonne is inspecting currently.
Ew. Sounds disgusting.
Do you want to break it open, Yvonne?
Yeah.
You break it open. There is a small rainbow-colored creature that is kind of like a snake with a head that looks more human-like.
I am fully ready to shoot this thing too.
That it raises its head out of the sack and then starts screaming extremely high-pitched, and you can hear it echo. And it's
Should I be concerned?
You don't know. It's screaming. It's continuing to scream.
I'm just gonna cover its hand or cover its head. Like just shut it up.
Roll me strength real quick.
All right. 19 plus 2, 21.
There's a crunch and it just dies.
Huh.
Then you hear a noise.
Looking around.
You can hear slow, methodical thumping, and then you see coming out of one of the tubes, like two branch offs behind you, is an arm that's followed by another arm that's followed by well, it's not really an arm. It more looks like it's a clawed hand like thing that you would think is like a foot or a hand. And then it's followed by two more. And then out from the tunnel comes out what looks like a head of a brightly colored glass ball that is it's painted on it is a clown that is frowning currently. And its eyes are closed.
I'm gonna pull out the clown I got.
Frown.
Shit.
Oh dear. Kablooey.
Now that this creature crawls into the tunnel and is going to look around.
Can we hide?
Roll stealth. First roll dex to see if you can get into a tunnel entrance.
19.
Would you roll? 1 second. Good. Let me get to my dice. This dice.
This dice.
Yes, dice. Yes. Oops. Dex, right?
Yep.
Alright, let me get my sheet. There's my sheet. I came not prepared. Alright, that's a 12 for Crackerjack and a 9 for Clementine.
Crackerjack makes it. Yvonne makes it. Clementine does not.
Can I yoink Clementine?
You grab Clementine. Roll stealth. Yvonne and Yvonne roll a and Clementine roll a disadvantage.
All right,
Yep.
13 and 20. So for stealth?
Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
14.
1 sec, let me roll again actually. Whoops, I forgot what numbers they were. Okay. Stealth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is?
Wisdom.
Okay.
Or
I'm stupid.
Dexterity, my bad.
Okay. Okay. I got a 2.
Oh my god!
See, the thing is, I rolled a
Wait.
1, a natural 1, and then I
Well, a
added
natural
1.
1 is an instant fail.
Oh, well, it's a natural 1.
So this creature sees you.
Okay.
Um,
I'm
Sorry.
gonna go hide.
Oh,
and
bye.
your Yvonne,
Yeah.
your clown doll starts squealing.
Does this mean we're royally shitted?
As you can see it's like what looks like painted on tears are pouring down its face.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
royally shitted.
Oh.
Or
My
in better words, run.
Yeah. Let's let's go. Come on, let's go.
So
Okay.
you're gonna run?
Yeah.
You run, and roll dex.
Alright. How's a 41 hit? 41. How's a 41 do?
That you make it a good way down the tunnel, the very long tunnel, and you can see at
Also,
the end of it.
I am carrying everyone.
You
Because I
can
know that M will just butcher this, so.
Okay, so you're
Blah.
carrying people. You
All
you
down.
you run down about halfway when you can see there it shrinks down and you can see through the tunnel, you can see padded ground. Remember how I mentioned some places connect to other places of the playground?
Yeah.
This is one of them.
So me.
Wait, what's this part of the playground?
Uh,
Well, you'll have to see.
I'm gonna look around.
You're halfway down the tunnel, dude. It's still chasing you.
I'm still keeping looking.
we
Roll
should like
perception.
continue
I'm
running.
still running.
You're
We
still
should
running?
continue
Roll
running.
Mm.
another dex.
Oh shit. Alright.
Me too, or no?
No, you're
18.
being carried.
Uh,
You make it to the shrunken down tube that is small enough where you would each have to crawl one at a time.
I'm getting everyone else in first.
You do. You are now the only one in the tube as the creature advances towards you.
I'm getting in now.
You get in now. You guys all come out onto the jungle gym.
Oh.
This
Oh.
is the entrance to the jungle gym. Is an
Oh.
entrance. And 4 arms follow you out as this creature
Moving.
Can I hit it?
you get close to it.
No, I want to shoot it.
All right, roll the hit.
Alright, 25.
That hits.
Alright, alright, where's my D10? Okay, 8, 10. 18 damage with a bullet.
All right, you hit it, and there's a what sounds like a very high pitched squeak, as like some pink like blood splats out. This creature now looks at you all, and you can see the glass ball that it is face turns and swaps to another face.
Which is?
A smiley clown face, and there's light coming off this side of the glass ball.
I look at my, oh shit, wait, I know what this is.
Anywho,
I
hold
drew
on.
this!
Clemmy,
Yeah?
make me make me a will save.
Yay! Time to see how astronomically low I can roll. Yes. Okay, what's will again?
Wisdom and or intelligence.
Okay.
Everyone's higher.
Whoops. Okay.
No, what did you get?
Okay, I got a 2, but I'm adding the wisdom, so I got a 5.
Reroll. We're re-rolling.
No, that's not gonna.
Right,
That's not
right.
how that
We're
works.
re-rolling.
Clemmy,
I
how
did it.
much is Clemmy's health?
Let me look. 1 second. I just sat down.
You did take a long
Right
rest.
now,
So
it's 37.
no, you did take a long rest.
Oh, yeah, you're right, because I missed last session. Whoops. Okay, never mind. It's 45.
You take. Let me roll.
Probably.
43 psychic damage.
I'm at 2 health.
As Clementine gets a
God.
Clementine feels a intense ringing in her head as she gets a really bad nosebleed. Which, by the way, if this had killed you, it would have popped your head like a party popper, dude.
Ew.
Like
Gosh.
confetti and all.
Ruh-roh. Kabloom.
Anywho,
No. You're the kind of person where if we gave you weighted dice, you would still get a nat 1.
roll initiative.
Oh, okay. Alright, initiative. Woo!
I have a feeling Crackerjack is not too happy about this.
No. Of course she ain't. Oh, I fell again. Oh, man. Of course she did. Okay. Okay. Crackerjack has a 3. And Clementine got a 16.
Alright. Yavani, what did you get?
13. Wait, plus 3, 16.
16?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me roll for the creature. It got a natural 20.
Mm.
Now then, let me roll to see who's it's attacking next.
I'm protecting Clementine.
Yavane,
I'm protecting Clementine.
roll me a will save.
Okay.
I love her.
Wisdom and intelligence. Oh, 23.
23. Alright. Nothing happens.
That's how you do this.
You start to hear a ringing, but then you shake your head and it goes away.
Yeah, I just hit myself.
Anywho, next on the initiative, which would be who? Who would that be?
Cracker. Because Clementine got really low. No, wait, other way around. Sorry, it's Clementine's
Here, wait.
turn.
Let me write. Wait, let's put our things in chat. I forgot. I forgot one thing.
It's Clementine. Yeah, it's Clementine. Yeah, they rolled a 16.
Yavane also rolled a 16.
So it's Clementine. I'm guessing, Yvonne, Clementine, Crackerjack, because Crackerjack rolled like a 2.
We can roll off. We can do a roll off.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna win this because M never
I said
rolls well.
Yep. Alright, let's see.
17.
Unless you guys want to just give your place.
Yeah, I don't care.
Hey, friend.
Yes.
Friend, you are going first.
Yes. Alright. I'm going to hit it with a hammer.
With the hammer?
With a hammer for 43 damage.
Okay. Are you gonna roll to hit first?
Yeah. Well, yeah, 43.
To hit? Alright.
I'm gonna assume that hits.
Yes.
I 7 plus 10, 17 plus 9. 17 plus 9. 26 plus 8. 34 plus 3. 34. 37. 37 plus 5. 42 damage.
You slam your hammer down on this thing's head, and a crack splits the glass. As how much damage did you do? 42?
Yeah.
You just did just under half health.
Close.
You close. Very close. Anywho.
Any
Clemmy's
game.
turn. Clemmy's turn. Who
Huh?
currently has the worst headache of her life, and she's
And 2
bleeding
health.
profusely out of her nose.
And 2 health.
Beanie. Oh wait, M.
That's going on your tally mark.
M.
Okay,
What
what
does
I gotta
Clemmy
do?
want to do?
You're going on the
Live.
tally mark. It's crazy, bro.
Live. I don't know. Do I fight or something? Do I fight him?
What do you want to do? You have a gun.
Okay, gun. Wait, I don't know if I have enough to do gun.
You have
Uh,
how many party poppers do you have?
like 1.
Well, do you want to use the party popper? You can
Let me
always
look
I
buy
on
cast a
more.
gun. Prepare to meet God.
it.
If you know what that's from, I like you. You're great. Legends of Adventures is amazing.
Where is that? I wrote it down. Okay, no, I don't have any more. No more potty popper. I didn't have it.
You don't have it. I swear you had 3.
I did, and now they're all gone.
Why?
What did you
Because we
use
used
them
them.
on?
Remember I blew up the sound jester guy.
Oh yeah, you blew him up and then you stomped his head in.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I
And then
remember that.
you forgot to buy more party poppers.
Yeah, because I was gone.
Okay, do you want to launch do a random bullshit go and just stuff whatever you have in the gun?
Yeah.
All right, what do you want to stuff in the gun?
Oh, freak. I don't have anything. Never mind. Just empty.
Do you just want to throw the gun at the? Do you just want to throw
No,
the
don't
gun?
do that.
No, it's my gun. I don't know, cower and pray?
Do you want to use vicious mockery?
I don't have that. That's janitor.
You have it now.
Oh.
Everyone
Okay.
automatically has vicious mockery. That's just how it works.
Instead of like the normal damage, it's just a d6.
Okay, sure.
All right, roll the hit.
Roll. Okay, I got a 13.
A 13. That
Yeah.
hits.
Yeehaw. Okay. What now?
What do you want to do? All right, roll your damage. Roll a
Oh
d6 for
yeah,
your damage.
I got mocking. Okay. Roll. Okay, I got a 2.
Okay, 2 damage. It's insulted.
Yeah.
Okay, Cracker Jack's turn.
Heal your human. Heal your human.
Okay, I'm going. I got heal bond. Can I use heal bond on my little goober?
All right, roll 2d12 to heal.
Okay. Hit the kitty. Okay. Alright. That's 15. Both of them. Because,
All right.
11 and 4. So 15.
All right. So you heal Clemmy 15
Okay.
HP.
Yeah, alright.
Is
Okay.
that your
I'm
turn?
I'm at 17.
That's better than 2.
Yeah, can I fight or not?
Do you want to?
Well, I'm asking if I have like a like.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, okay then. I'll fight then, because I want to beat the shit out of this guy. You know, like you do. Anyways, okay. All right. I'll roll a hit with my what should I do? Wait, wait. Do you remember who has the axe or the sickle? Do you remember or not?
That would be Cracker Jack,
Yeah, okay. Which one? The sickle or the axe?
the sickle.
Okay, I'll use this. Yeah, actually,
Because Yvonne has the magical axe of magic.
no, not the magical axe. The makeshift.
Oh, the makeshift axe? I'm pretty sure Clemmy
I
has
do
that.
not. I do not have the magical axe.
Pretty sure Clemmy has the makeshift
Lilith.
axe.
Lilith
Okay.
has the magical axe.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, Lilith has the magical axe. You have
I'm using
Clemmy
teeth and
has the
claws
makeshift.
because it does more damage. So,
Remember, you can use. I said you could use the sickle as a bonus action.
oh, so what does that mean then?
That means you have an extra attack if it's with the sickle.
Okay, sure. All right.
So roll to
I
hit
got
on
a,
the teeth and
yeah,
claws first.
I got a 8.
8 to hit on the teeth and claws.
Yeah.
That misses. You want to use your sickle?
Yeah.
All right, roll to hit.
Okay, I got 11.
That hits.
Yahoo! Okay. 8 damage, right?
8 damn. Yeah, 1d8
Doing it?
damage.
Okay. I got a 4.
You give it another slash. Now then, back to its turn.
Oh,
Anywho, let's see. Uh, uh, Clementine.
uh,
Roll me a will save.
No.
oh yeah. Time to die. 1 second. Let me get my dice. Yeehaw. What's will again? Wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom intelligence.
Okay, good. Okay, I got 13. Yeehaw. I gotta get big
That
numbers now.
succeeds. That succeeds.
Yahoo!
You're
I
fine.
succeed.
You're
Yahoo!
fine.
I
The DC
succeed.
is 11. The DC is 11. I got really nervous there for a second. Anywho,
Any gay.
yeah, Navane, Russian, angry Russian with a gun.
All right. I'm gonna shoot it again.
All right, roll to hit.
46.
That hits.
46.
All right.
That very
2d10.
much
Here's the
hits.
d10. All right. 9, 5, 14, 20, 22 damage. 22 damage.
22 damage.
Mm-hmm.
You put another very large crack in this thing's glass ball head. As like this pink, like it's not like a nice pink, it's like a dirty kind of dark pink is like
Ew.
dripping out of it. It's gross.
Ew.
Anywho, Clementine's turn.
Oh. Wait, what? Oh, right. Okay. Let me do it then. Okay. Time to just. Alright, I'll use the axe then. Because axe. It's the thing I got. So,
Axe.
okay, I roll hit.
Okay.
Alrighty, I got
Roll.
an 11.
That hits.
Okay, chill. Time to roll my 10. A D10. Here it is. Okay. Ready? Yo, that's fire, actually. I got a 10.
You give it a very large gash.
Gosh.
As this thing is looking not very stable. This is like... He's not looking very good.
Me neither. Me neither.
Anywho, Cracker Jack.
Yeah.
Your turn. Cracker Jack's turn.
Back and forth, back and forth. Alright. Come on. Oh. Okay, time to use my teeth and claws once more. And possibly sickle. Okay, here we go, fourth. Oh, hit. Yo, let's go. I got a 15. 15.
15, that hits.
Alright, chill. Now we gotta do damage. D12. 1d12. Oh. Ooh. So that's a 1.
Yeah.
Eh, eh, yeah.
You give it a little bit of a paper cut.
Paper cuts hurt, man. Are you kidding?
Now then, would you like
Who
to
even
use your
knows?
sickle? Would you like to use your sickle?
Yeah. Yeah, that works. Sickle time.
Roll to
Sickle.
hit.
Sickle. Okay. That's a. Oh. That's an 8.
That
Oh,
misses.
I know.
Now then, creature's turn.
Ah, stupid.
Let me roll.
No.
That would be Cracker Jack.
Oh, okay.
Roll me a will save.
Okay. Here we go. A 12.
That just succeeds.
He gets a little dribble out of his nose. Milk. Just milk to yip yip yip.
You don't take any damage. Anywho,
Nope.
Yvonne's turn.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Shut up. Shut.
That's very good. Yahoo!
Okay,
No,
Yvonne, it is your turn.
I'm going insane. I'm gonna shoot Clement.
Me?
No, I'm gonna hit it with my hammer for 21.
That hits.
Alright.
21.
Oh, you're sorry. D12. D12, 26. So 5. And 26. Where am I, D6? And 13 damage.
How do you want to do this?
I'm gonna hit it in the top of the head. Like, I'm gonna just try to break the glass wall.
You hit it, and there's a like a ting as the glass ball vibrates, and then just pops. And there's confetti, and this creature just slumps to the floor.
Beautiful. Yay, it's sad.
You won. Congratulations. You beat
Yeah.
you beat the
Oh,
creature.
yeah.
What do you want to do now?
Heal. Go home. Take a nap.
No, we're exploring because remember the
No,
tube that said
I'm-
green thing or green crystal this way.
It
You
And we're
said
going this way for the green crystal.
the
Oh.
Green eye.
the
I'll just suffer
spinny
it.
the spinny
17
wheel
health.
said the spinny wheel said where is the green eye, so it might be in the other place as well.
What, hell?
It's called Hellish Play Wastes for a reason.
Ah,
That's the only information you get out of Goggle.
who the hell's Goggle?
The eel
How
child.
dare you?
Oh, whoops. I was there. Sorry. I forgot. Look, it's
You
been a long
dare
week.
you
Fuck
dare
you.
you dare slander the eel child?
So,
You.
yeah, me. Who
Don't say that,
cares?
you're asexual.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
What?
Yeehaw. Watch now.
Anywho,
Okay,
okay.
so whatever, I'll die or whatever. I'll just die.
No. No, what
Poor
would you guys
Clementine.
like to do? Would you guys like to go back to the freaking pillow fort?
I would, but
Yeah.
since we're
Yeah, sure.
because I need to like not die at 17 health.
Let's go back.
You are walking through the jungle gym. This is kind of a dark part of the jungle gym.
Uh-oh.
Lovely.
Yeah. Yeah. Lovely.
You do
I can
this
tell that
place.
this means that we're lightly shitted.
This place is familiar to you. This is where this is like about a mile off from where one of the entrances to the pillow fort are.
Uh-oh.
So do you want to start heading back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, you start walking back, and roll perception.
Oh, God.
Perception.
Perception.
Alright. 21.
What's the perception again? Wisdom. Yes.
Yeah, our perception
Oh.
system.
Okay, good. Dirty 20. Dirty 20.
You
Finally! You got
Dirty.
good!
Oh, wait.
see.
One second.
You
One second. That's Crackerjack. Oh, and 6 for Clementine.
Ah.
At least one of them's decent.
You guys see in kind of in the middle of the hallway is a child with a con mask on.
On the front of its head or the back?
The front.
And what is it? A what mask?
A con mask.
Ah, okay.
Like the ones that the people would wear.
What people?
The people you're with.
Oh. So can we
The-
like say hi? Be suspicious of them?
Hello. You don't recognize this child.
Who are you?
Oh, me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a child.
Yes,
Crazy.
what's your name, child?
Yeah.
Child.
Wow. Creative.
Oh,
Also,
child has no
Clementine-
name. Is DM lazy or does child have no name?
Just DM
The child
lazy.
looks around. So the child, like, it says it confusedly, and then the child looks around for a second, and then like its gaze trains on what looks like a ball pit ball, kind of just rolling, because there are like little ball pits here every now and then, just Ball. My name is
Mhm.
Ball.
That's a lovely name. Also, Clementine is just laying on the back of
Are
Crackerjack
you guys?
in his
You
bigger
guys
form because she's
need.
tired.
I'm kind of lost.
Yeah.
You could tell.
Where are you from?
Yeah.
I'm from America.
Yeehaw.
Oh.
Yeehaw.
Oh.
I
We love
I
America.
walked into a play place and tripped, and I'm here now.
Yeah.
I feel that happens a lot.
Yeah, that's what happened to us too. Welcome to
Hmm.
the playground.
Nice to meet you. I've been here for a bit. I managed to find this clown mask.
Ah,
Yeah, those are I'd recommend putting it on the back of your head because there's a couple of things around here that won't move if you're looking at them, but they're also kind of stupid.
Oh, well, all right. And uh, it like tilts its head down and then like fiddles with the mask where it is on the back of his and lifts its face back up. And yeah, it's a kid.
So
It like you can't quite see its face for a bit until it's done. Like it's got its face out of view until it's done fiddling with the clown mask and putting it on the back of its head.
all right.
Hey, would you mind helping? I'm trying to find a good place to sleep, but I keep getting
Oh,
attacked.
yeah, we have a good place.
can we
Thanks.
really bring him there? Clementine speaks up at this point, like,
Like what?
I don't know. I mean, he looks human enough, I guess, but should we trust
I'm
him?
like 50% sure he's human.
Goggle's pretty sure. Goggle like slithers around him and smells him, and it's like Goggle's like, yeah, he smells human.
Well, I guess we can like do something then. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess
Goggle
we can help.
drools a little bit.
No. Goggles? No.
I'm
Hmm.
tired. Are we back yet? I'm tired.
You do know that the Pillow Fort entrance should be around the corner.
All right. Here, follow us. We're actually almost there.
All right. You walk around the corner and you're walking for a bit, and then you manage to get to the Pillow Fort entrance, and the kid that you met looks confused. Like,
Oh,
do we
also,
sleep here or
yeah, it's safe here.
Oh,
like
are we
do we
in?
sleep on the
In?
pillows or
You mean
Yeah.
we have to go into the fort, right? You know? Are we in the
uh,
fort?
Are we
Are we
not
in the
in the
fort?
fort?
out?
No.
You're at the entrance.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Oh, my bad.
It's like the kid's like,
So
do we sleep on the pillows? How?
no,
Where? How is
No,
this
no, no,
supposed
no,
to
no,
be?
no, 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 no.
And in the
Let us show you.
Okay.
We're just
Like,
gonna go in the pillow fort.
you're gonna take the kid's hand or whatever.
Yeah.
You take the kid's hand and you enter the pillow fort. And yeah, it's the pillow fort, and the kid's like, whoa, this is cool.
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, and it's safe here.
And there's Holly sitting at a desk and such.
Yo, Holly, we found a new kid.
Holly just looks and it's like, ooh, more
Customers.
more customers.
Yeah. Can we have like bandages or something? Or like
Oh yeah.
wait,
Do
or
you need
like
party poppers?
and medicine. Hmm,
Oh yeah. She calls and
Doctor.
the doctor child rushes over and tends to y'all's wounds.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, like, fine.
Yeah.
I'm not.
No, you're not.
You all are, for the people who are damaged, you're up to full health again.
Yahoo!
Alright.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Yippee.
Alright.
It's getting kind of late. You guys are getting tired. Do you guys want to sit down and have like a meal or whatever?
Yeah, dinner.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're having dinner. People are cheering. It turns out that it's Holly's birthday today. Because
Yeah.
Holly keeps track of the days that it is Holly's birthday.
Oh yeah. So Sigma.
You are doing party activities. What do you guys want to do? Just eating.
Uno.
You're doing
Uno.
Uno. You're doing Uno. All right. Roll for Uno.
Wait, I want to roll. Can I roll with advantage because I did a
You
bunch of
roll with
Uno?
advantage.
Yes.
12.
Also, just Clementine because Crackerjack doesn't like Uno and just sits there and watches. So. Oh yeah. Okay. Astronomically low. Okay. What would Uno be considered?
Uno.
Like
Roll,
wisdom,
like just
intelligence.
yeah, wisdom.
Okay. Okay. That's a 15.
All right, Yvonne, what did you roll?
12.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. What did Clementine roll?
Oh, that was Clementine. Crackerjack just sat there and watched.
Okay. Hello, Lilith.
Hi there.
Yay!
They went into the tubes. They fought some stuff. They're back currently. It's Holly's birthday, and they found a child.
Another child.
Yeah.
Yahoo!
Anyways.
Just a child. And they're playing Uno currently. Would you like to roll for Uno?
Sure. Hold on. Let me grab my dice
Alright.
because I shoved it.
Yvonne,
You know what?
roll for Uno.
You know what we're doing.
I did. I got a 12.
All right, let's see. Goggle got a 12 as well, and then Holly got a 13, and New Child is playing as well. New Child got a natural 20.
Damn! Uno legend! Uno
Lilith.
legend!
Lilith, what
Yeah?
do you want to roll for Uno, or is Lilith gonna sit out?
Lilith is gonna play, and here's proof that I got a 20. Not 20.
All right,
Because I can't find my dice.
roll
So.
off because the child also got a natural 20.
2 in a row. God damn, bro. This thing
All
loves
right,
me.
you win the Uno.
That's so funny.
Bro,
I
you
don't know
showed
why. I
up,
have like.
destroyed a kid, and now you're just like hanging out.
You guys, what dinner are you guys gonna eat before
Beef
bed?
jerky. I'm eating the beef jerky. eating
Yeah.
one of the beef jerky that I have.
You all are eating, and afterwards, it's time for bed.
Alright.
Yay.
Are you gonna head to the bed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you guys are walking,
Oh no.
Oh, screw it. I don't know how to say anything.
you hear from behind you,
I don't trust the kid.
the child say, "Sorry, I gotta pay back a debt." As
I know it!
I pull out my gun.
roll,
Oh no.
roll me.
I pull out my gun.
Roll me a deck save.
Oh,
God
deck
damn it.
save? Frick
I knew
yeah.
it! I
Let's
knew it!
go.
I never trust those NPCs! Never trust them! Also, I got
Never
jerked
trust
off.
let's
children.
Another big suspicious thing is the child didn't have an imaginary with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna ask the child, like,
Do it!
do you have a big
Anyway.
friend?
Also, they both rolled By the way, both my characters rolled 13. Ah.
All right, those are both fails.
I got a 21.
What?
I got a 21.
Lilith saves.
21.
Lilith saves.
All right. Okay, what are we rolling?
Dex.
Dex. Dirty
I killed
20.
someone. I'm gonna kill someone.
Yvonne
kill someone.
saves.
I want to kill someone.
As,
Someone. I can kill someone. I can kill someone.
Clementine and Clement Cracker.
What?
Once M's done tweaking.
Clementine and Crackerjack take
Damn it.
they take 17 piercing damage as 2 very sharp tendrils stab them.
Oh,
Hey Yvonne.
Yeah.
You remember that drawing, one of those drawings you found?
Oh my god. I'm gonna shoot it.
Zeno the child. Everyone pulls out weapons, which, by the way, the only loophole of the rule that monsters can get in the pillow fort is if you bring them or invite them into the pillow fort.
Oh,
Kick him out.
vampire.
Kick him out. Shove him down the end.
Vampire.
Yeah, so kind of.
I'm shooting it.
Anywho, roll initiative.
Good. What's
Great.
45
Great.
minus 17?
Okay.
Oh, did
45 minus 17.
Beanie, did you get like your wisdom teeth removed or something?
What?
No, fail. I got a hold on. 22.
Fire.
All right. Put your initiatives in chat.
Well, what? Okay.
All
What's 45 minus 17?
Just what?
What's 45 minus 17?
Got a natural 20. Just put a natural 20 in the chat.
No, I think she means for HP.
Oh, for HP, do math.
Yes, no, I'm not playing Cookie Run. I can't. Please. I don't want to go to my Deco Rap. Fine, whatever.
You shouldn't be playing Cookie Run while we're doing.
I'm playing Cookie Run.
Stop playing Cookie Run.
If you're playing Cookie Run right now, you're kind of straight.
I am partially straight. That is how being pan works. Goob got goob. Okay, I finished or whatever. Time to go initiative. Okay, that's a shoot. Okay, that's a 19 for Crackerjack. I'll type it in the chat. And oh shit. Okay, and a 4 for for Clementine.
Right, 19. So, from what I'm seeing, is Lilith, the skibbiest Rizzler.
No! No!
Not my word. Not my words. Beanie's words.
No!
May I really tell the viewers? Not my words. Beanie's words.
My word.
Lilith, the skibbidiest Rizzler, is going first.
Stop calling her that, please. Please, I beg of you. Please.
Anywho.
Anyways, is this child drop kickable?
Not like it's about 12 years old, so no. Well, actually,
any child is drop kickable if you try hard enough.
How big is Lilith?
Like, I don't know. She's like 8 or 10 feet tall.
You could drop kick this child.
All right, great. I'm not going to. I'm going to murder the child, of course. It's my favorite snack.
Bleak.
Snack.
Snack. Anyways. Wait. Oh, wait. I go first.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Give me a second. Process. Process. Okay. No, scoot over here. 21 to hit. Does a 21 hit?
21.
Yeah.
That hits. Yes.
All right.
Eh.
13 damage. 13 damage.
13 damage.
13.
Mhm.
All right.
13.
You. What are you attacking with?
With my very, very lovely axe.
You slash this child with your axe. It gives like a little bit of a gash.
Mm-hmm.
Now then, next in the initiative, which would be Crackerjack.
Time to beat the out of this child. Let's go, Yeehaw. We
Yo,
gonna
let's
go
beat up
Texan.
children.
We gonna go on Texan
I
this
love
kid.
beating up children.
Texan hospitality. Here we go. All right, let's go. All right, I'm gonna hit him with the sharp teeth and claws, and then the sickle. You ready? You ready?
All right, roll the hit.
Yeah, bitch. Okay, that's a 15.
That misses.
15.
Okay, yeah, that misses. God damn it, small shit.
All right, do the sickle. What's the sickle's hit?
Oh god damn it! It's 14, so it's no.
That misses.
Hey, my
Okay,
Good.
now then, Yvonne, time.
Oh, stupid child. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
I'm gonna shoot it.
You're gonna shoot it.
I'm
Roll the
gonna.
hit.
Shoot the bear. Shoot it.
Oh man, I'm sap.
Shoot,
25.
shoot.
That hits.
Oh,
All right.
God damn it. I'm tripping up.
7, 10, 17 plus 3, 20 damage. 20 damage to a child.
20 damage. All right, you shoot the child. The child is still alive.
I found my backup dice.
Nice. Now
So
then,
happy.
next in the initiative, which would be the child.
Boo.
Child.
Boo.
Child's,
Tomato.
child's first attack. It's going to try and hit.
Why are my fingers black?
Gonna try and hit. Let's see who we're gonna hit.
Not it.
Got
Yes.
it.
Yes, Lilith.
Oh.
Anywho,
Oh
does
no.
a natural 20 hit Lilith?
Gee, I wonder. Yes.
Okay, this
Fucking
child
bitches.
like dashes towards you, and it's like it basically splits in half down to the waist, and you can see just rows of teeth. As you take.
I'm gonna die, bro.
No, you'll be fine.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh god.
35 piercing damage.
You're not fine.
I guess he's on 1 HP.
Anywho, child's second attack.
Please don't kill me.
Let's see who the child's attacking now. Clementine.
Shit. Okay, good thing I'm full health though.
Does
Yeehaw.
Yeah, good thing about what?
does a 19 hit you?
Let me look. Actually, yeah, it does. It does.
All right, you take
Kaboo.
6 piercing damage as a tendril stabs you.
That's nothing.
Yeah, it's not 35 damage.
Anywho, after
Let me
the
look.
child would be
Goggles.
that would be Clemmy, actually.
What?
Oh yeah.
Bye. Okay, time for axe. Oh wait, we didn't buy any party poppers. We didn't buy nothing, so I had to use the axe.
They're on the counter.
Okay, I'll take them then.
You
I'll pay
you
you.
you just take them and just like freaking Holly is so insulted.
Sorry, Holly, we're gonna die.
Oh wait, one second. By the way, Clementine yells out as she runs away. It's not like you didn't steal them first. Okay, time to hit.
Finding and stealing are two completely different things.
Okay, time to hit. Yeehaw.
Alright. Roll to hit. What did you get?
Not one, Benjamin.
Yeah,
What'd
I
you
got
get?
that one.
You got a nat 1.
Yeah.
You dropped you
I think that
you
hit.
dropped the
Bumble,
party popper. You dropped the party popper. Let me check. How much damage does a party popper do?
A shit ton.
Oh, you just dropped the equivalent of a bomb in front of you.
Kablooey.
Hey, I bit one.
Okay, how much does a party popper do?
Oh shoot, let me check. 1 second. It's been a minute, okay? Pen. 2d12s and 1d8.
I'm pretty sure the 12 is for the bludgeoning,
Yeah,
right?
probably for the gun, you're right. Okay, 1d8.
So yeah, take 1d8 popping damage.
Pew pew. Explosion,
Alright.
explosion, death.
I got a 1. Yeah, woo.
You take 1 party popper damage. Now then, Goggle
Okay.
turn. Goggle.
Go.
Goggle's gonna lunge at the child. Goggle got a
Reasonable.
natural 20. Holy crap.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you got it.
No, this is why Goggle is the best.
Goggle, we love you. And
Okay,
Goggle was fortunate enough to not witness my character
holy
development.
crap. Goggle managed to slash the crap out of this child, but the child is still alive. Oh yeah, Goggle has 2 attacks.
Oh, Goggle, Goggle.
Now then,
Oh,
Goggle's second attack, that is a 18, which also hits.
Come on, Goggle, you got us.
So
We're relying on you for our lives, you know.
holy crap. Goggle like swings his double-sided scythe around and just slices the child crosswise and just completely in half, like just and kills him.
You.
Oh man, I want to kill. Thank you, Goggle. We owe our lives to you. How much? Do we have like a debt counter for how many times Goggles has saved one of our lives?
haven't-
Slash all of
We
it.
should make one.
But, yeah, y'all should make one.
Yeah, I'll have to go through all the episodes again, including the one that Douglas had part voice acting in.
Anyhow. Yeah, if you haven't seen that, there's a little bit of secret type stuff in it that might or might not be perchance relevant to the lore.
What? Wait, what are you talking about?
Anyway,
Oh,
anyway,
You'd have to listen to it to find out.
any gay.
you killed the child and you see the child's body laying on the ground.
Can I harvest it?
No.
You get a clown mask. Also, you notice the child is clutching something.
Okay, give me.
No,
coin.
I'm looking at what it says, at what it is, not you.
It's a broken coin.
Oh, I'm gonna add it to my pile of broken coins.
Yeah, from what you could tell, the child mentioned something about paying back a little bit of a debt.
Whoopie doopie. Oh. Silly guy.
So, anywho, would y'all like to sleep now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honk shoe.
Oh, also,
Honk
are
me
we
me.
not gonna
me.
question? Like, the child totally said, like, sorry, I owe him.
No, we're not gonna question it. That's normal at this
Yeah.
point.
We pissed off a lot of
Oh,
people.
Totally not questioning that, like, the child monster apologizing for this.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
No.
we pissed off a lot of people, so
Especially me.
Anywho, after,
I'm
as you
developing
guys are going to
character.
sleep, you can see Holly just, like, sweeping the child's body out of the pillow fort
Nah. Oh, I guess I got the clown
with
mask thing,
with
so I'm
like a
good.
broom. Anywho, you guys wake up the
Anywho.
next day and the spinny wheel is still there, and there's only one place you can go now.
Which is hell.
The hellish play wastes.
Ah,
So,
that's
you guys
fun,
wanna
man.
go there?
Sure.
By the way, how are because Crackerjack and Clementine are now both lower on health. Like
You took a
Yeah.
sleep. You
Oh,
took a sleep.
Yeah.
what?
I'm so low on health.
What?
You took a sleep.
So full health or half health? Well,
You took
how much health?
you're full health.
Okay, good.
Thank God.
You're full
Real?
health. No, Lilith, you are no longer on 1 HP.
I know. Thank God the child demon thingy didn't attack me
Do
again.
you open the slide?
Yeah.
You open the slide. The spinny wheel bursts into green and pink flames before disappearing.
Cool.
Scrumptious.
And the slide is there. Do you guys want to jump down?
Yeah.
We got much better to do.
The Holly warns you before going that Holly doesn't even like to go there, as it is a place that consists of 300 kilometers. It is outside of the castle. It is at the bottom of the cliff that the castle is sitting on. It consists of 300 kilometers of just flat ground filled with like metal poles for like climbing that go up and up and up to massive toy bricks, to massive toy train tracks. But the one constant is that there is a red fog that fills the place that tastes like blood.
I like the taste of blood.
And it
My favorite.
and there are no friendly monsters there. Everything wants to kill you.
Bro,
Oh, great. Have my
bro,
favorite.
that's just New York.
That's New York. That's crazy, bro.
Anywho,
Bro, that's legit just New York.
Anywho, are you guys gonna
No,
hop
that's
in?
just the US as a whole.
You guys gonna hop in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I go first.
You
first.
hop in, and you're sliding, and then you wake up in a flat ground with, you can see off in the distance big Lego bricks. Lego company. Think this as free advertising. Don't sue us. And
I don't think they'd sue a podcast with a total of 3 listeners.
you would be surprised about what big companies would sue.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's true. Big companies like money, and that's about it.
So
What money would we get sued with, though? We'd be in crippling debt.
anywho, you you're there.
Look around.
You're laying on a
Yeah.
large flat ground. You can see a large stone wall that way up in the distance is a castle. You're at the
Oh.
bottom of the cliff, and you can see like red fog that tastes coppery all around you, and there are big structures in the distance.
I haven't been in New York in a while.
It's just America, bro.
Bro, this is just Florida.
Florida. Heck yeah. My least favorite place in the US, other than the US.
Other than the entirety of the US.
Yeah.
Anywho, you do see big old train tracks with a cart on it.
Probably should go up there, maybe.
Alright, you convinced me. Let's go up to the train tracks.
Alright. Who wants to get on my back?
You-
Of course, there's
It's
an
not
obvious
like
answer.
they're like
Me!
just relatively. They're on the ground, dude.
Oh.
Oh.
They're
Oh,
just big
well,
old train tracks with a cart.
that. You didn't specify that. You just said they were up.
Oh, I'm dumb.
No, you're not. You're not dumb. I'm dumb.
Anywho, would you like
We're all
to get it?
dumb.
Would you like to go over to the train tracks?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You go up to the train tracks. There's a train cart.
All right, break and enter.
Yep, let's
You-
go.
You get in the train cart, and the train cart suddenly automatically starts.
Oh, that's fun.
Hmm.
It's not like this could be a trap at all.
No, why would it be?
And you see a few small things in ahead of you.
Like what?
Stealing them all.
You see a 10 what looks like baby doll heads with wings protruding for the sides.
Yo, biblically accurate angels.
And they're
Yay.
flying towards
Wait.
you at a good rate because you're heading towards them as well.
Oh.
All right, my favorite weapon. I'm holding out my axe now. I don't care.
Are you gonna drive by them?
I'm gonna try to hit one. There's no
Alright,
friendly monsters.
Roll the hit as you're going by.
22 to
That
hit.
hits.
Okay, damage time. Where's my D12? Right there. Oh, that's 14. Yeah, 14.
You slash one in half as you're going by. You're going by a couple of them, and then you see off in the distance a large creature with 4 legs, a gaping mouth, small little tiny wings that couldn't possibly get it off the ground, and its face that resembles that of a bat, and then winged doll heads are flying from its mouth.
Oh, ew.
Friend,
Kill it like
friend,
I killed the
it's the
children.
scene from the thing. It's that thing from the thing. It's the scene
The
from
thing from the thing?
Yeah,
It's the thing from the thing?
it's that one scene from that one thing.
Oh! Yeah! Noise.
Anywho,
My-
the train
my
tracks are
birthday.
heading straight towards it.
Oh.
Destroy the train tracks.
No! Get off! It's that simple.
The train
Jump
train
off-
cart's
jump
going.
off the
Do you guys
train?
want to jump off the train cart?
Yeah.
Fly off. I'm gonna fly off because I'm better.
You fly off. Does anyone else? Are you gonna take people with you?
I'm taking Yvonne because
You
bias.
grab Yvonne and fly off. Clemmy and Crackerjack, you're still on the train cart. You see your friends get off. You were left with a confused Goggle.
Yeah.
You
You gonna jump off?
you see your friends jump off the train cart. Oh, so you jump off the train cart?
Yeah.
Is Crackerjack gonna be shielding Clemmy, or how is it gonna work?
Well, yeah, I'm assuming they're gonna Crocodile's kinda gonna help
Alright,
her go down.
Crackerjack takes 10 bludgeoning damage as they jump off a moving train cart.
Or Cracker Jack. How much bludgeoning?
I mean, it's kind of
How much bludgeoning?
Anywho,
Time
you
right?
guys, for the people that are jumping, which is basically everyone except Yvonne and Lilith, which is Goggle as well, tumble down kind of a small hill and land at kind of just a flat ground. The bat creature is gone.
The bat creature is what?
It's gone.
It's no, it's gone.
You hear blinking.
You're what?
Ugh.
You're
You
what?
hear
Blinking.
blinking, like clinking of chains.
Can I look to see if I can find the source of the clinking?
You see a figure in the smoke.
Mm. Is this figure familiar?
It's guy sized, but it's like it's no one you recognize. As he walks out of the fog and into view, he appears to be a man with, as the tips of his hair dyed red.
Emo.
And he's carrying a chain sickle, which you see embedded in embedded in the hilt of it is a coin with a green iris.
Oh. Alright. Can I
Uh,
roll to see how much damage?
No.
I was told to kill you.
Can I just yell emo at him until he gets angry?
No. No.
We're gonna kick his ass anyway.
By who?
Fucking emo guy.
Shut up for a second. We're doing
Okay,
lore.
What would you like to do, Yvonne? What would you
I'm
like to
just gonna
say?
go like by who? The creator or the original?
You could call him that, yes.
What do you call him?
Probably some kinky shit like Matt.
someone who's collecting some debt.
Why
Debt collector?
why is he
I
collecting
wonder what we did.
He did something for me. A long time ago, and he's cashing in the debt that I owe him.
Oh. I think that makes sense.
I'm here to kill
Alright.
you.
Yeah, I figured. Alright. Well,
No. I'm gonna just call him emo.
I do need that. I do need that eye.
Well, you can have it if you can manage to find it. As as he's walking forward, you noticed like another him seems to split off from him as he stops, and like the not even shadow images that look exactly like him are splitting off and until they surround you, and there are now five versions of him surrounding you, each with their own train sickle, each with their own coin with a green iris.
Can I
You know
roll
what?
to see
Yeah.
which one to shoot?
Roll initiative.
Can I roll to see which one to shoot?
When it's your turn.
All right.
Hold on. What's my initiative? Oh, right.
All right. Type it in chat.
Oh, my brother's being a squeaky little
Yeah, I
rat.
Yeah, I
heard
can hear
that.
it. Yeah.
I don't know if you could hear him. I wouldn't be surprised if you couldn't. But...
No, yeah, we can in fact hear the screaming child.
Ah, man, I gotta euthanize him now.
Anywho,
Yeah.
your initiative.
Oh, right. Okay. Crackerjack got an 11. Clementine got a 10.
All right, put
No,
that in
wait. That's a
chat.
7. That's a 7.
Put that in
Clementine got a
chat.
7. Oh,
Put that in
my
chat.
God. Okay. There you go.
Yippee.
Okay, so we're going. Lilith is going first. Again.
Again. Jeez, wow. Like the queen of going first. Damn it. Does an 18 hit him?
18. No.
Mm-hmm. I hate this dude already. I don't even know who he is, but I hate him.
Okay, now then, next on the spectrum, which would be Yvonne.
Next on the spectrum, what are we, autistic?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
am autistic, yes. Any gay. All right, can I roll perception to see if I can shoot him? Or if I can see which one?
Roll perception.
All right. That's a 44 hit.
They all look very physical, but there is one that the green, there's one that has the right shade of green coin, and the rest of them have the wrong shade of green.
You know, it would make complete sense that Yvonne has the colors of the eyes memorized. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot
Yeah.
him.
Okay, roll the hit.
Dirty 23.
Dirty 23, that hits.
All right. That will be gun. So 2d10, which is so that will be 9, 11 damage.
That hits him, and he like as he starts to bleed. And now then, emo but dude's turn.
Emo!
I'm also gonna shout
Where's
out to the
emo
others,
going
like,
at?
yo, this dude's got a slightly greener pendant than the others.
I'm colorblind.
You are?
Anywho,
No, no.
Yvonne.
I'm colorblind. No, you're not. I didn't make you like that.
Yvonne.
Yeah.
Yvonne,
Yeah.
does a natural 20 hit you?
Gee, I don't fucking know. Take a wild guess.
No.
You take um 40 slashing damage as 5 chain sickles wrap you up at once.
Hmm.
Are you alive currently?
Wait, how much damage?
40.
Yeah. I have 11 health, but I am alive.
Can't believe my human has like 27 more health than me, bro.
Bro,
I
I have
don't know.
11 health. How do I have 27 more health than you?
Hold up, Beanie.
How are you
I don't
in the
know.
negatives?
Beanie.
Well, no, I meant like total, but
Beanie,
what?
why are you going to Mountain View?
Oh, assembly
Like,
thing.
I'm gonna edit this out, but why are you going to Mountain View?
There's some stupid assembly thing going
On
on,
what?
L.
like awards assembly, and I don't know why it's at Mountain View, but it
L.
is.
I'm probably not gonna be there because I have an appointment tomorrow.
Alright, anyway, back to the game.
Anywho,
Back to
yeah, now then, next on the initiative, which would be, Crackerjack, I'm pretty sure.
Crackhead Jack.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now I'm restrained,
Oh.
correct?
Yes, you are restrained.
Alright.
Good.
Crackerjack.
Yeah.
Um
Ah, what?
Me about.
Let's kill him.
Which, by the
Got
way,
him.
the clones have all kind of moved to circle around the original guy, the normal guy, the actual
Try to
guy,
attack the original guy with
the emo
Cloud.
guy, the actual emo guy.
Yeah, let's attack the actual emo guy. Really
You're gonna
quick
have to
here.
get past his clones.
Ah,
You know what?
we'll try to hit him. Bro.
My favorite thing is vicious mockery.
Which, by the way, Clementine, I'm gonna say you have 3 party poppers currently.
Okay, time to use my gun. The bloom.
It's Crackerjack's turn currently.
Oh, okay, Cracker Jack then. So you start taking claws, try to hit him past all those clones.
Alright.
So, do I roll? What do I roll
Roll
with
to-
disadvantage or not?
Yeah, roll with disadvantage because you're trying to hit him and not his clones who are blocking you.
Yeah,
well, I guess it doesn't really matter if you hit him or his clones. It'd be more
oh
effective
man,
to
come
hit him. It wouldn't
on.
hurt his clones.
Whatever. Okay,
What'd you get?
9.
I'll take a
Um,
wild guess.
Take a wild guess. No, you
9.
missed. Well, do you want to use your sickle?
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Disadvantage.
Yeah. Unless you want to hit his clones.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What the?
You rolled in that one, didn't you?
Yeah. I rolled a 2, and then I rolled in that one. So yeah.
Okay, so anywho, now it's Clementine's turn.
Are you gonna try to come get me out?
If I can. But I gotta use bomb. I'll try to get.
I'll try.
Are you gonna
time to bomb.
shoot?
Don't worry. We have our Lord and Savior goggles with
Time
us.
to bomb. Time to bomb him.
Roll to hit. Just roll to hit.
Oh yeah, 19.
Um,
Come on.
that's gonna hit.
Okay. Kablooey? Kablooey. Kaboom?
Oh, boom.
Kaboom.
Boom.
Okay. Okay,
That
time to
movie is a fever dream.
1. Oh, yay, 12. Dose. 8. And then a D8. Yeehaw. Yeah. Yeah. I actually rolled this time. Let's go. Let me add them up real quick.
Yo!
I actually rolled pretty good this time. Yes, let's go.
Rare.
Alright, 28 damage from Party Popper.
28 damage. Okay.
Yep.
The party popper lands in the middle, and there's an explosion, and you see all his clones get vaporized, but he's still alive, and he's bleeding very profusely.
Goggles, come on, it's your turn.
Goggles. And he's still
No.
holding his sickle, the chain on his sickle, which is wrapping up Clementine currently. Goggles.
No,
Wait.
Me, you idiot.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no. Yeah, Yavane. Goggles is going to try and unwrap Clementine.
Yvonne.
Yavane. I keep mixing them up. Yavane.
I can tell.
He fails at this activity.
Damn you, Goggles.
Anywho, back to the first of initiative.
Definitely.
Oh wait, Goggles has 2 turns.
Yahoo!
Goggles has 2 actions. Okay, he's gonna try and unwrap Yavane a second time.
Come on, Goggles, you got
Okay,
it.
this time Goggles manages to unwrap Yavane, and the sickle drags back to the man.
The man, the myth, the legend.
emo dude. You can.
Yeah. Oh, it's my turn.
All right. Roll. What are you gonna do?
Well, nat 20 with my axe.
As you're running up to hit him, he like holds his hands up. He's like, "Stop! Stop! 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 Stop!"
No, I'm not gonna stop.
All right, roll damage.
You should have
Hey,
said
guess
stop
who just
sooner, man.
Guess who just got the maximum on the D12? So he does 15. It does 15 damage. So wait, no, 30 damage total.
Bro's just
Alright.
gonna be like,
Pick
you
up
should have
the
said
food.
stop sooner.
You slash him across the chest, and he like thumps to the ground. He is on 1 health currently.
Oh, perfect. Perfect for bargaining.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Battle is over. He's like, "All right, stop, stop." Chill for a second.
Alright, what do you want?
Well, for one, I need you to break this. And he holds out a necklace that he was wearing with a coin on it that is the same color as of his eyes.
Is it the green eye necklace?
No. His eyes are actually a nice orange, but the green eye coin is on the sickle.
Can we have your sickle instead?
I'll give you my sickle if you can just get rid of this.
The necklace?
Yes.
Why?
Please just hurry.
Why? We will, but why?
You know what?
You
You
have
know
to-
what? I'm gonna break his necklace for him because I just.
Roll to hit. 'Cause it's a coin. It's one of the eye coins on a necklace.
Let's see, 22.
That hits.
Roll damage. Okay. 13 damage for the coin to die.
The coin cracks in half, and he seems to sigh as a glow that was very faintly coming off of him returns in kind of more fully force.
Oh no, what did I do?
He's like, "Thanks. Here, you can have this." And he hands over the chain sickle.
Yippee.
This is a trap.
He's like,
Yeah,
he's like,
definitely.
right here, just leave me be. I need to get out of here. As he's like saying that, his sentence gets cut off as he drops like he's handing you a shard of air.
I take
You
the
could-
shard of air.
Oh,
And then his hands go up to his throat as he seems to be choking.
oh.
As
Oh.
you see a figure walking
Okay.
towards him, holding another coin with a orange iris, which is the same color as his eyes, as man in a snazzy coat walks.
Snazzy man, I hate him.
Ah,
Snazzy man gave me
Magi-
character development. I will never forgive him.
magician. You seriously think that I wouldn't think about that you would betray me? Luckily, we have two eyes, not one, as he's holding Magician Man's, which is his name, Magician.
Magician man.
His name is just Magician.
I like your I like your funny words, Magic Man.
He's holding his other eye coin. He goes, anywho, I no longer need you. As he's holding the coin as it rolls up into the back like the coin, if it was an eyeball, would roll up in the back of the head and then comes back down and the eye turns black as the magician's eyes turn black, and he starts like sounding like choking as like black liquid comes out of his mouth and nose, and then he just drops dead.
Oh, that was anticlimactic.
And he disintegrates.
I liked his funny words, Magic Man.
Anywho, now then, the dude with the snazzy coat is standing there.
Yeah.
Killed the emo boy. You killed the emo boy. I was gonna scream my Yusha Erotica lyrics at
I
him.
love Aisha Erotica, bro.
For real?
The original is standing there. In the original says, "There's no lights to protect you here."
Kill yourself! Kill yourself! Kill
As
yourself! Kill yourself!
Black puddles begin to form around you as nightmares begin to crawl out of them.
Oh dang it! I don't have any batteries.
Wait, air shard.
I don't have air shard. Oh right. Wait.
Yeah, he gave you an air shard. Do you gonna air shard it?
Yeah.
Air shard escape?
Yeah.
The original sees it and tries to intervene, but he's too late as you smash it down on the ground. I'm guessing on the ground.
Yeah.
And y'all hop in, and you can hear the last thing you hear from him is a very angry yell as you can see him as you're sliding down the slide. Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna be the last.
Back to the pillow
I don't know,
fort.
but I'm gonna be the last.
Back to Pillow Fort?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm gonna be the last to go. I'm just gonna flip him off and just like.
Bro, you're
Screw
gonna
you,
hop
bro. You
in.
gave me
You're gonna
character
hop in
development.
backwards and just like flip him off.
Yeah, roll
Yeah.
wisdom to get back to the Pillow Fort.
All right, I got you. Wisdom. 23.
You get back to the Pillow Fort. And you slide back
Maybe-
in with the last coin and also a chain scythe. And also chain sickle.
I'm gonna
How
like
much
start digging the coin out of the scythe, like very carefully, but like tipping it out.
You get the coin out of the scythe. Out of the sickle.
Give me weapon.
Sickle
Yo,
scythe.
Give me
everyone!
weapon.
Yo, everyone!
We can escape.
Everyone's
have
like,
the
what?
last-
What?
We have the last coin.
Oh dang, we can escape.
Also, it's just a theory that leads to the outdoors. So don't get your hopes up, but get your hopes up. Okay.
Holly goes, well, what are we waiting for? As Holly's stuffing all of her shit in the box and grabbing it.
Wait. We have batteries.
Yo, Holly, do you got
batteries.
a crystal? You got an air shard?
Yes, I do. Also, yes, I do have batteries, and Holly gives you batteries, and Holly gives Clementine more party poppers.
All right.
Holly's
I'm going.
like, also, you look to be running out of bullets, Yvonne. Here, have 6 more. Yvonne, you have 7 bullets currently.
Thanks, man.
Keep track of that, because
All
I
right.
will.
Let me write that down real quick. Where the shit's my pen?
Yo, Bryson, how much does the sickle do? Because I'm keeping that.
The sickle that it does 4d12 damage. Also if it hits, it restrains the creature you're attacking. And it has a range of 20 feet.
Mm-hmm. All right, I think that might be better than my axe, just like a little
you
bit.
do like your axe though. It's a nice
I
axe.
do like my axe.
All right.
I do like my axe.
I'm gonna break the shard on the floor and make a fucking portal or slide or whatever it's called.
Slide.
Slide.
Everyone is gonna jump in this.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm guessing you're going to the door?
Yeah.
Door.
Wait,
hold on. Let me guess, Snazzy Man.
You head to the door, and it's the door, and then there's
18.
the eye indentations. Yeah, you get to the door.
Can I roll perception to make sure that it's safe?
There's lights. No, Snazzy Man.
I still want to roll perception because I know how this works.
Roll.
20.
It's 21.
There's nothing of danger.
Oh, jeez, my dog scared me. I don't believe that for a
don't
second. I
believe you.
still don't.
There is
alright.
nothing of danger on this side of the door.
I called it. I knew it. There's something.
You can't see on the other
Not on
side.
this side of the
For
door.
all your character knows, there's nothing of danger.
It's just the
Oh,
Now then,
exit.
how are you gonna put the eyes in?
Oh, I have this written down.
I did too. Somewhere.
The green eye.
It's
The green eye
blue,
first.
yellow.
Shut up, Beanie. I'm gonna put in the green eye first, and then I'm gonna put in the blue eye, and then I'm gonna put in the yellow eye, and then I'm gonna put in the red eye.
You are putting them in, and they magnetize in, and then they seem to fuse with the door, and they close, and then the door swings open, and there's a bright light that is coming from the door.
How bright?
Bright enough where you can't see anything beyond it.
Oh,
I don't like
me
this.
neither.
I don't like this.
All right, let's go.
Goggles is following you for some reason.
Goggles.
You guys enter?
Yeah.
What other choices do we have?
You enter, and you all wake up in a new area. You see
Home or a new area?
a new area.
Shit, yeah, called it.
You see you're in a single 50 by 50 room with a large bed in the middle that has curtains around it.
I think I know what it is.
Me no likey.
Homie, I think this is the original's bedroom.
And there's a music box. There's a table next to it with a music box playing on it.
I'm gonna harvest the music.
Shut up.
And
Shut up. Do I recognize the tune? Or do any of us recognize the tune?
No.
Alright.
Sitting next to the music box in a rocking chair is the original.
Yep, called it.
Nazi man.
He looks over. He's like, been waiting for y'all.
I kinda get it. Something tells me it wouldn't have been this easy.
Of course not. You won't be.
Fuck you.
The original looks at all of you. He's like, I can't take all of you, but I know who's someone who can. As he's flipping a coin with glowing kind of goldish white, and he puts it in his coat pocket as something rises from the bed.
A woman.
It's his wife.
Yeah.
It is a small child. The child has pitch black eyes and appears to be in a state of slumber, but but the child is moving. The child has an expression on his face as if he's having horrible nightmares, and you see tears running down his cheeks, and you see veins kind of on skin that you can see, like veins with glowing like white and gold.
Do any of us recognize this child?
Uh,
I see a dreamer over there by the water.
No, but you do hear Goggles say, like, murmur the dreamer.
The
I've
dreamer.
heard of this.
The original says, anywho. What's happening?
They hurt my ears, man. My ears.
Anywho, you hear the original say, anywho, we won't need him anymore, as the dreamer's arm raises, and
Can I run over?
No.
and Goggles
no.
bursts into cyan and pink flame
No.
and disintegrates.
I'm freaking out because I'm so mad at you.
And what's left on the ground is a pair of goggles and a double-sided scythe.
I'm taking the
I'm taking
goggles.
them.
I'm
I'm
taking
taking
the goggles.
I'll take the weapon. Free weapon.
Roll initiative.
Fucking bitch.
Can we
Anyways,
go with advantage?
how much-
No.
Yo, by the way, how much does the scythe do?
The Sicey Scythe? 40-12.
Alright.
Alright, I'll put my initiative in chat. Holy hell. Freeman's
Your
going
initiative
crazy,
in
bro.
chat.
Yeah.
Put your initiative in chat. By the way, the Dreamer is essentially, like, from what you're getting, is basically the god of this place.
Alright, yeah.
Who currently is being controlled by the original, and the original is spinning, is like, he's tossing the coin that he has up, and then he opens his locket, which is the sun locket, which is empty, and the coin lands in there, and he closes the locket and puts it under his robe.
I did it.
Under
Crap,
his
I got
little,
a 4.
not
Where's my
robe,
bottom
more
thing?
like the coat, the snazzy coat.
Oh my god.
Anywho, right, let's see. Anywho, let's see. Dreamers first.
Gee, I wonder why.
Let me roll. Let me roll to see who he. Oh, my mic just got knocked down. Oops. Let me see who the Dreamer, the original, is going to command the Dreamer to go for first. So,
I'm screwed, aren't I?
Camper.
No! No!
No, not Camper. Actually, you know what? I'd rather get hit than Camper.
Gets.
Wait, no! Before we do, can I just, like, get everyone who can't fight out?
Camper can fight. Camper takes Let's see how much
They're dead.
damage Camper takes.
They're dead. I call it. They're gonna be
Camper
dead.
gets a hole blown in her chest, and Camper falls down dead. As the two kids are crying.
Okay, get the children
We're getting
out. Get the
everyone out.
children
We're
out.
getting everyone out. We're getting everyone except
There's no
Holly.
door.
Poor
What?
Holly. There's no
There-
door. We got
There's
it.
no door.
My door now.
Where'd it go?
There was
Where
no.
did
There
Where
was no door.
did the door go?
Oh.
There's no door, but Holly might. You're not sure. Holly might have some glass shards. You don't know.
Holly,
Yeah.
do you have shards?
I've got one.
Get everyone who can't fight back to the pillow fort.
Holly throws the shard, and it shatters, and a slide opens as the children run
Amber's
towards
dead body.
the slide, and yeah, they're carrying Camper's dead body, and Mr. Sad takes the Emmy, and the people who are left are Max, Mache, Holly, Petal,
And us.
and you guys.
All right. I'm gonna make sure it's closed before we
It
go back to
closes,
fighting.
yeah.
All right. We can go back to fighting now, but we are not letting the rest of them get hurt.
The original chuckles, and he says, you know, the entrances to the Pillow Fort are quite specific on who they let in.
Yes.
Yes, they are.
What about it?
I hope no one took any contaminated material with them to the Pillow Fort.
You just
Oh,
glitched
fuck.
so hard, I could not hear a single word you just said.
I
After
hope-
I hope.
I hope no one took any contaminated material back with them to the Pillow Fort.
Camper.
Amber.
Anywho, next on the initiative is Ivane.
Okay, what pair wants to go back to check on them?
So it's gonna be one of the players, but
Not it.
M.
if
We're sending M. We're sending M because
Where
she
am I
rolled
going?
the worst.
Where am I going?
You're going
You're going
back
back to the Pillow Fort to get Camper out.
Okay.
Because he has contaminated material. I'm gonna throw down the glass shard that I stole in episode 1, and I'm gonna teleport it to and I'm gonna make it go to the Pillow Fort.
roll
Okay.
will.
Alright?
Better roll high. Imagine you get a 1.
That will
Did I jerk
be
you?
a 23.
That works. Clementine and Cracker Jack you're heading back to the Pillow Fort.
Yes,
Anywho,
wait. I'm gonna tell them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell them like there is a shard of glass hidden underneath my pillow. Use
Okay.
it to get back when you're done with Camper, okay? Okay. Great. Now I'm gonna try to knock out the Dreamer with the toy hammer.
Alright. Roll to attack.
Actually, wait, no. I'm gonna aim for the amulet on the original.
On the original, that's gonna be. You're gonna have to roll real high because he's got it hidden under his jacket currently.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him.
Roll to hit.
How's a 46 hit?
That hits. Roll damage.
Yay. Alright, 2d10, so 4d10.
You sounded so bitter about that.
A little
3,
bit, yeah.
5, 7, no, 8, 16, 21 damage to the pendant.
The pendant, like you hear a ting as you see the pendant is now dented again, and the original howls, and the whole playground seems to shake as the darkness from the dreamer's eyes seems to clear for a second.
Yo, wait, it's pure vanilla! It's pure vanilla cookie! It's pure vanilla cookie and shadow milk cookie! He likes playing
Actively-
games, bro!
actively, I made the original and the dreamer before I had gotten into Cookie Run Kingdom.
It's funny that it works out so well. Any gay.
Mm-hmm.
Any gay.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Yvonne. Wait, Yvonne, what is your initiative? Oh, wait, it is
My
21.
my
Yeah.
armor class?
Mine. Yeah, 21. I'm after Yvonne. So.
Oh, yeah, Lilith.
Well, it's my turn.
God, I keep messing up.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
To hit
Does a nat 20 hit the dreamer?
the dreamer?
Yeah, would be
Yeah, that
best. Get. Okay. Oh well. Let's go. As much as my axe is my buddy, I guess I gotta go with the Scythe Scythe. Oh shoot! I dropped it.
And my axe will leave your neck a bloody fountain. Everybody,
Okay, hold on.
everybody run. Murdering fun. Sing, sing, sing. Chop, chop, chop. Sing, sing, sing. Chop, chop, chop. Everybody run. Murdering. Sorry, I just went on an ICP adventure for a sec there.
34 plus. Oh shoot, math! I hate math. No, that's why you have calculators. And then double that. So how does 92 damage?
You, like, it's, you, like, are you slashing or are you binding?
Binding.
Like, the sickle goes in, and then the chains crack, and then shatter.
Oh
as
no.
The dreamer
no.
just pulls the sickle out of himself, and the wound heals.
Oh god, no.
Anywho, you lost the sickle.
Ah, damn it. I like that guy.
You've got the scythe, which is 60-12.
Right. That's true. I still have
Anywho,
that.
after Lilith, it's gonna be Crackerjack and Clementine.
Yeah, they're gonna have to get their. They're gonna have to get Camper's body.
You were sliding for what seems like a long time, but you do know is like just a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
And you enter the pillow fort, and everything seems different.
Hmm.
It's
Something's
darker.
wrong.
It's darker here,
Hmm.
and it's very quiet.
Hmm.
That's not Sigma.
There's no one in the main room currently.
Right, because they couldn't get in. Probably.
Well, no, they got into the main. They got to the pillow fort. You know that much.
I made sure.
Did you? Yeah. Did you? Do you want to check the sleeping area?
Check everything.
Crackerjack.
M.
Huh? Yeah.
Crackerjack.
Yeah. What I gotta do?
As you're checking, and as you're walking into the sleeping room, the unmistakable smell of blood hits your nose.
That's
My favorite smell.
scrumptious. Uh, so,
Do
what
you
do
want
I
to check the sleeping
do?
area?
Oh, whatever. Yeah, they're all dead. I know they are. Let's just
You
walk.
enter the sleeping area and see a pile
Oh.
of bodies.
Ah. Yep.
And
Yay!
in a pile of
Goodbye.
bodies, including we've got Kim and Matt. We got Camper, and we got Elizabeth. But strangely, there's no Mr. Sad.
Oh. We must help him.
You hear a noise,
He's a nightmare, isn't he?
and you see
Oh,
a
yeah.
nightmare Mr.
Hello.
Sad, as well as a couple of other nightmares looking at you.
Oh.
Wait, are all the
Oh.
humans dead?
Yes.
All the humans.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know.
Other than Holly and Max.
Yup.
Get
Max is-
Max.
Well, I know where Max is.
Well, Max is with you.
Oh. Oops. My bad.
Well, no, sorry, no, not with Yvonne. Max is with you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's still with us?
Yeah, no, he's one of the people fighting,
Oh yeah, him and Mache. All right, my bad. Keep
as well as Holly and Petal. What do you guys want to do, Clementine and Crackerjack?
Yeah?
What do you
Oh
wanna
my
do?
god, you are not good at replying, are you?
Alright,
What do you want to do, Em?
well, we kind of have to, like, kill Mr. Sad because Mr. Sad, like, we kind of have to kill him because, like, they're already dead.
There's
Like-
2 nightmares, and then there's Mr. Sad.
Okay, we'll kill him then. We'll target Mr. Sad first.
All right.
If he has an actual, like, name.
Roll. Roll to hit.
Okay. Crackerjack,
By
right?
the way, you do know that some of these people had flashlights on them.
Alright, I'll look for him later, but right now we kill him.
You realize
alright,
that light hurts nightmares, right?
Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, go. You could have told me this before I... Whatever. Okay, what I gotta do? Get the flashlights, right?
Yes.
How do I do that? Do I just roll?
Look
or...
for the flashlights.
Okay, well, the damn flashlights. Hey,
Or do you have a flashlight?
no. Let me look. No. No. Oh. Sick. So can I look for him?
Sure.
Okay, well, I roll.
Perception.
Yeah, okay. Roll. Whip. Oh, shit, let's go. Let's fucking go. All right, that will be a 43.
You find 3 flashlights.
Ah, yeah. Yummy, click.
You gonna turn them
I'm
on?
gonna put them all on Mr. Flood. All of them. Every single one.
There's a screech, a burst
Meow.
of cyan and pink flame, and Mr. Sad is reduced to ashes.
Can I do it with the other two?
You do have one more turn because it's Crackerjack and Clementine. So
Yeah. So Clementine
which
just take
which
the-
one? There's 2 nightmares. There's a centipede, caterpillar type nightmare, and there's a balloon animal nightmare.
Centipede first.
Who was who?
Centipede first.
Some random kids' nightmares that got turned.
Yoink, boinked, and kicked. Boinked, and cooked.
All right, which one do you want to target?
The centipede.
All right, you burn the centipede. Now then, next turn is the NPCs as well as the nightmares and such. So back to Yvonne and and Lilith and such. Anywho, I'm gonna start with Matt and Mache. Matt's gonna chuck a Molotov at the original. He misses and his Molotov smashes on the wall. Paper Mache is gonna cast Blight on the original.
Well, yeah, because she just has those.
Yeah. It hits the original and does 18 damage to him. And now then, and Holly and Petal. Holly's gonna chuck a few knives, miss, and miss. And Petal is going to try and punch the original. That's a hit. Socks the original in the face for 30 damage.
Oh, yeah.
The original gets flung, and you see his pendant, like, come out from under his coat. So his pendant is now exposed.
Shoot
Now
it!
then, over to where Crackerjack and Clementine are. The remaining nightmare is going to attack you, Clementine.
Oh.
Does a 18 hit?
It's my no, because that is my AC.
Alright.
But it's like real close.
Now then, going back to the beginning of initiative.
Dreamer. That one CG5 song.
The Dreamer. Now then, let's see who the Dreamer targets.
I see a dreamer over there by the water, but I don't know I see a dreamer and he's right for the water, but I don't know.
Okay, the Dreamer is targeting Petal.
Okay. Alright, then it's safe for me to grab my
Petal is gonna make a dexterity saving throw. That's a fail.
Oh
Petal takes
no!
Petal's going to take a lot of damage.
No!
Petal gets flung against the wall, and there's like audible, like visible cracks. And then Petal coughs up some blood, but Petal is alive.
Okay, good.
Petal is
Does
on
anyone-
1 HP.
Wait, who here's the healer?
Paper Mache.
Great. Mache, go over there, heal the woman. We need her. She's strong.
Okay, next on the initiative would be Yvonne.
Can I drag Mache's ass over to Petal and have her a healer?
You're gonna. Okay, that's what you do.
Is that my entire turn? Wait.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna yell at her to go do that, and then I'm gonna shoot the pendant.
You shoot the pendant?
Yes.
Roll to hit.
25. $25.
25. Okay, that is a hit.
Alright, and then that'll be 2d10, so... Right? 4, 8. 12 damage.
12
the pendant.
damage?
To the pendant.
To the pendant. There's another dent, and the original screams as he, like, clutches it. nervously as the dreamer kind of shudders before resuming his normal dreaming nightmare fuelness. Now then,
waterfall.
the next person going on this list would be Lilith. Is Beanie back? Is the question.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right.
Okay, so I was just checking I wasn't muted. All right, I rolled a nat 20.
That hits. What are you attacking?
Original
Are you
guy.
gonna attack his pendant or what?
No, him. Just him.
Him? Not
Yeah,
the
him.
pendant that seems to
I
shudder the dream.
No, that's the pendant. Yes, the pendant. Yes, the pendant.
Roll
Actually.
so 20. Natural?
Yeah, so nat 20.
That hits.
Nat 20.
Roll your damage.
All right. Oh, not 38. Plus 8. All right, and then me double that. 114 damage.
There's
Because I'm
there's
using
a
the side.
metallic crack, and the pendant breaks, and there's a flash of light, and suddenly everyone, including Crackerjack and Clemmy, find themselves in kind of a whitish void, overlooking, well, not in like a cloud, overlooking the playground.
The entirety of the playground?
The entirety.
Oh man, we're dead.
And the dreamer standing there is like, what? Oh, hello.
Hey.
I believe I need to fix some things.
I think so too.
The dreamer waves his hand, and suddenly, the corpses of the people arise, and suddenly they regenerate.
Oh.
That's
the
normal.
NPCs are back.
Yay!
The skill tree.
The dreamer also goes, oh yeah, and you need him back too, and flicks his hand, and Goggle comes back.
Yeah, Goggle! I kept your weapon safe for you.
Give him his goggles.
And the dreamer goes,
I give
now
him
then,
his
to fix a couple of other things, and the dreamer's waving his hands and fixing things like killing monsters, returning kids' souls to their bodies and such. Which, by the way, the skulls had the kids' souls inside of them.
So Beanie's
Yeah.
bag just kind of like
Explodes,
poof.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
like someone just hit like a dust ball with like a pan or
as
something.
he's doing this, you see the original starting to sneak up behind the dreamer.
I'm gonna shoot it.
No, bitch.
Just shoot it. I'm gonna shoot it.
The dreamer notices what you guys are looking at, and he flicks his hand, and the original like gets yanked up by his throat. The dreamer goes, now then, as for you trying to usurp a dream god, where my realm was supposed to be a place for kids to relax and not for kids to have horrible experiences. And the dreamer snaps, and you are all transported, including the original, to what looks like a grassy field. And there's sunshine. And
Yo,
then
we're in heaven.
And then the original starts steaming and smoking. And he starts melting as he's screaming. And the dreamer walks up to him as he's screaming and pulls his hand back and plunges it into the original's chest and rips out what looks like a coin that is entirely black that has a white iris, and he crushes it. And
That's
There's
hot.
Do not say that about pure vanilla.
That's a
Cookie.
child.
Do
That's a
not say that
child.
about pure vanilla cookie.
Do not.
Right, that's a
That's
child.
a child.
You need to explore things.
Right.
Yucky.
I need to remember that children are children and not children.
Well, technically he's like millions of years old, but shut up. If he looks like a kid, he's a kid.
Yeah, stop hitting on pure vanilla cookie.
Anywho, he touches it, and there's one final scream from the original as he gets vaporized.
Bro goes, ah.
And what's left is a black, like, what looks like kind of like a singularity with like bones sticking out of it. And
Lamau.
and a skull kind of rises out of it, and the skull speaks in a woman's voice, and says, "You can't hold off my power forever, Dreamer." And the Dreamer picks up this singularity and says, "Yeah, but I can do this." And he crushes the singularity, and it disappears.
Nice.
With a squeal.
Nice.
For my players, that was Rend.
Wait.
Rend! Kill, yeah, good job. Good job.
Wait, Beanie, explain. I don't remember who Rend is.
Rend was for the lab one, one of the things that tried to murder us. One of the
void creature.
One of the void people that tried to kill us all.
That also means that the original was a woman.
No, the original was just being influenced by Rend.
Oh, haha. Nice.
The Dreamer explains, yes, the original used to be my imaginary before he came upon a dark energy that twisted him.
Luke, I am your father.
Anywho, you guys notice you're surrounded by a ton of children.
Oh.
Ew.
All the children's souls. All the children's souls are back.
And the Dreamer goes, anywho, things are in order, as the Dreamer claps and manifests a crown and places it on Cogle's head, and he goes, "I dub thee Lord of Dreams, for as I am God of Dreams, you're a lord. You kind of make sure you're my new imaginary now." And Goggle's like, okay, as a glow appears around him.
Yeah! Yeah!
And
what would Goggles look like as a nightmare?
we don't get to know. We will never know, I guess.
Alright.
As the Dreamer looks at you all and says, anywho, I would suggest you say your goodbyes now, because I'm gonna send you back to the time and place where you got sent here.
Yvonne nods, and out of game, I'm genuinely surprised, because a couple of sessions ago, before the session, you asked us, who is the person / people that your character would be most afraid of losing?
Or was our worst fear?
Yeah, what was our worst fear? But I'm surprised you didn't use that in that fight.
I forgot.
I kind of guessed, but I wasn't sure. But
Anywho,
anyway, I'm gonna go over to Holly and Petal.
Do you gonna give a goodbye hug?
Yeah.
And you give a goodbye hug, and the Dreamer goes, anyway, are y'all ready?
Yeah, sure. I dap up Lilith before she just disappears.
And there's the Dreamer snaps, and you're back. You all are back to where you fell. And that's going to be the end of this campaign.
Yeah!